There we go, it's streaming. I forgot to stream, but it's streaming now. Now I'm officially streaming.
I just can't believe I'm going for a kata now. Like,
yeah, I remember when I was like, I actually didn't. I was gonna jump from TOEI to TOGF, but then
that's such a.
I said I'm an idiot, and then I went for ToAM instead of doing an easier tower. And then I was like root failing ToAM, and I just said, dude, I just can't do it right now. And then I did TOAR in like 2 days, basically 1 day. Like, I'd maybe in like the first day where I actually had like 3 hours of time to do it, I actually beat it. Like, TOAR is actually so easy.
TOAR was my second most recent Terry beaten. I beat it 5 months ago, and then yesterday I beat ToCav. By the way, ToCav was literally my shortest SC grind of all time. 6 total hours.
My friend had like 20, I'm pretty sure. And he also beat it just recently.
Yeah, I beat mine at like 6 p.m. yesterday. EST. Dude, that jump is so freaking hard. How does Fiend just consistently do that?
I really never want to do TOCR because consistency is my worst thing. And TOCR is basically fully off consistency. Like consistency and skill. Please, 4-3, please. RNG.
Dude, this jump is so hard. How does he do it?
Dude. I hate that RNG, like, cylinder ledge garbage, dude.
He gets like super close to the wall.
Like, for towers I grind, I really like just making my own strats.
I do what's consistent and what works with me.
Exactly. That's why I like doing, like, my own strats.
Dude, you want to know something I like freaking considered once?
What?
ToVH as a first kata.
Like, even I'm not that dumb. That's gotta be.
I mean, my
first.
PB was like 2.
Still, dude. You don't get to 4-2 and say, oh yeah, I'm doing this as my next grind. And ToVH 4-1 is not even like.
No, the reason I wanted to do that is because I all jumped it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, who didn't? Like, there's always 10.
Oh, my iPad just died, bro. I swear. There goes my 80-minute like practice run or however long it was, but it's fine though because I wasn't actually doing it. Wait, be right back. I'm gonna go get more drink while I wait for my iPad to charge.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go get water too, because I'm thirsty.
Welcome back to Baldi's Basic. Doing something very different today. As you guys already know, Baldi loves math. He teaches math. That's what he does. That's his thing. And most of his math problems are fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Most humans can answer Baldi's math questions. However, at some point, while you're playing the game, Baldi presents a question to you that is, for all intents and purposes, impossible. At least, it appears that way. But what if you weren't a human? What if you were a robot? And that is precisely what we're going to try today. In case you're unfamiliar,
Alright, I'm back.
But in all seriousness, you need to answer like insanely different
that sound?
I don't know.
My iPad's charged now. What is that sound?
But let's warm things up. This is Echo, Bobby, Alexa, say hello to them. So now what I want to do
Turn
is
off
see
the lights. All of them.
Can you hear the music from TOCO? Are you there? Dude, it sounds like something's like crunching on your microphone.
I don't know, dude. I don't know why. My mic is like, it's pretty old. Like, I have 2 headsets on.
Yo, I just did that section legit. Let's go. Okay.
Did you?
Okay, I can probably get there.
Did my friend all jumps like TOCR in like 10 minutes? And like,
I can probably do that a bit better now since I'm actually grinding the tower.
and I don't understand how people can do TOCR in 10 minutes, but then they can't get anywhere in real runs, dude.
I've seen more messages in like 3 minutes before you need to.
Yeah, but it's mostly just cheaters, dude. Nobody's actually beating TOCR in that short of a time.
I mean, at least this is like the shortest cat in the game, though.
Yeah. It is, but still.
Oh, I fell.
4. Almost failed 4-3N in the most embarrassing way. I'm on 4 spectate.
I nearly got to the nil section on 7. But
Watch,
I don't think I'm in your favor. Give me a second.
dude.
What?
I had to do a recovery, obby. Oh no. Oh no! This is the worst one. Yeah, I'm dying. There's no way I do this one. Can you please turn that shit off, dude? Can you like make it quieter a little bit, dude?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Oh my god, dude, I fell into the fucking...
I forgot I had noise suppression off on my phone. I'm calling on my phone right now.
Man, that's a shame. That's a lost 4-4 run, dude. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even my fault, dude.
Yeah.
It was just a walking off, dude. Not shocking.
Oh my god, dude, dude. Can you hear the music now? Hello?
Huh?
Can you hear the music?
Nope.
Bro, what? How are you... Bro. 7 is the hardest floor for me. For sure. I'm surprised I landed that. Oh.
Dude, I swear everyone in this server is doing ToJ, dude. How is that even possible?
Are you like measuring or are you in each
There's
one?
3 people in my server doing. Like, there's 3 people in the server, and all of us are doing ToJ.
Damn.
Yes. Awesome question.
Please don't fail a dumb way. Don't walk off. Don't fail the dumb nil jump. Okay, don't fail it. You didn't fail it. You're a genius. Okay, there we go.
Oh, let's go. 7 done legit. Let's go.
What did you do? 7?
Yeah, I did 7 legit.
GG.
Oh, let's go. Okay. No, I have to do 6. I have to do 6, bro.
Is that even worse?
Yeah, 6 is like the hardest floor.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Why is my brightness so low, bro? I can't see anything.
Dude, ever since I've grinded ToAM, dude, I just don't trust trussings.
Bean said he took 3 days just to all floor 6 in TOCA.
No! That's no, dude. That's some bullshit. Holy fucking! Oh my god, that just sucks, dude. Some actual BS, dude.
Dude, I'm excited to pass 6 though because then I get to move on to the pre-net. And pre-net's easier. You know?
Yeah.
And that's like way better than freaking hell floors.
Okay, that could be a strat, though. So line it like this, and then I do it like... Yeah, I'm just gonna strat it like that, dude. Fuck it.
Or 6 has like some hoary jumps in it, I think, by the way.
Yeah.
Six is the hardest floor of the net, but it's also the first floor. So.
Yeah, but that's good because it has a net. And then it's like less garbage.
Oh yeah, and 6 nets a bit of 4-7 a little bit too.
That's also good. Dude, I would have gotten a... Dude, if I didn't fail that, I would have gotten a 4-4 and dude, that would have been good. How far true?
I should play segment 4-6, and then I can add those together. Yeah, I should probably segment 6. could do this in like 3 segments. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be the end of the first segment and the second segment.
Damn, that
large
was
segment.
fast as hell. Finally consistent at that part, dude. Dude, this one part on 4-4 of Jakundi Greens, it's like the speedrun part, dude. Just because of that part, I wasn't sure if I could beat the tower.
Oh damn.
Now I'm like fully consistent.
Actually, to be honest, I could do 6 in like maybe 2 segments. I'm gonna start the third segment here though.
Dude, I see people in like TOCR has to be like one of the most infamous towers for like people just sleeping, like basically snoozing through the tower, or they just take they sleep like during a run because it takes that long. That's like shocking for me. People actually go to sleep during a run on TOCR.
Dude, once when I was trying to all jump Great Citadel, great difficulty chart on my laptop. By the way, I did not win that run because the game crashed. But I slept and I woke up. I was on like the nil floors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my game like crashed when I got to like the final like last like 10 floors.
That's insane.
What?
You want some salad?
I don't know.
Is your name
Yeah,
Mark?
this like no. My dad didn't say my name.
Huh?
My dad didn't say my name.
I thought your dad said Mark.
No. My dad always calls me boy.
Damn. My dad does not call me that.
Okay. I've done Flush 6 in 3 segments.
Dude, what the fuck? That has never happened to me before, dude. That is such a shame. I was actually on a 4-3 run, dude. I was about to get to 4-3 and then that happens, dude.
Second segment of 6 is very hard for me. I'm gonna practice it.
Dude, jtoh has actually become corporate slop. And I'm happy they did not add, like, loot boxes, dude. That would have been absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
But they didn't add, like, a CSGO, like, system, you know, with the, like, where you can get, like,
I never
legendary.
played CSGO.
That basically is it, dude.
I mean, the new shop, I'm not happy about it because I like to actually go into the areas to go to their shops and stuff, but
I think it's an improvement, definitely. Especially the ticket system. It's an improvement to what it was. Because getting tickets for only doing quests is kind of dumb.
yeah, getting tickets for doing towers now is actually like,
That's
actually
actually
cool.
that's actually a good improvement. Like, I gotta give it to them.
That's a good addition to it.
Exactly.
They added bad updates, but they also like added good updates to like kind of like ease up the bad.
Yeah.
That crate system would be freaking bullshit.
Yeah. And I'm actually like, I feel like jtoh, like Gamma and Eternalist, are not listening to us whatsoever when it comes to like the thing about revamps, dude. I feel like that is just an issue that they do not care about.
Okay. I did segments 2 and 3 on 6.
Good luck. I'm on 4-3.
Like I did both of those combined, so I think I can do this for legit.
Dude, I just need to get lucky on 1-4-4 run, dude.
Did you just fail 4?
No, I failed 3, dude, and it's in the most bullshit way, dude.
Isn't Jokunda Gluey like softlock spam?
Yes, but no. They do soft locks in a very good way. Where you're not instantly soft locked. You get like a chance at like surviving. There's like there's like a jump remover on the bottom of like a GBJ, and it takes like a couple seconds to completely take away your jump. And there's like on the floors there's like some like places where you can climb to save yourself, and if you can get to them before you lose your jump, like you can basically come back to the tower and not lose your And I feel like that's like the best way to like do GBJs. Like the tower was supposed to get into Ito, but it was removed because, you know, the Unreal and like, you know, the like recovery obbies.
No.
There's like, instead of like insta killing you, there's some parts where you like, if you fall, you have to do like an obby.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Good luck.
Hold on. Yo, hold on. No! There's no way!
What?
I just failed the last jump of 6.
That's insane, dude.
And I was doing the entire floor legit.
Damn. Can I continue?
Yeah.
Like, the tower does one thing where it does punishment in a very like unique way. Like instead of soft locking you, it doesn't instantly do it. It gives you like an extra chance.
You know, I'm just gonna count that because I basically made it into the gap.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna do one more run of 6, and you know, if I pass it, then you know, I pass it.
Yeah.
What? Okay, yeah. That's enough with 6. I'm gonna move on to 4 now.
Dude. Like,
Now I'm on the blue floors, man.
yeah.
My dad just like fluked 4.
Huh?
Dude, that would be crazy if I like fluked 4.
It would. It's not gonna happen, sadly.
Yeah. Yeah, I just failed. I failed at the start though. I failed the same jump again.
I really hate towers with button progress.
Dude, I'm so happy I did the second half first because I'm actually like really good at the tower now. That's actually awesome. No, I'm actually like good at this though.
Nice. Oh my god, dude. Holy RNG. I'm actually getting RNG'd so bad right now.
Bro, I'm gonna tell Fiend that I offload that.
Holy RNG, This is the only tower where I don't get that mad at getting RNG'd.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be my first kata.
A lot of people say that.
No, I'm actually going to do this. I'm not going to drop it like I did ToGF a while ago.
I dropped ToGF because I was like, I just didn't feel like playing it anymore.
Dude, I dropped ToGF because it was the most horrid, like, most demotivating thing I ever played.
I wasn't too demotivated by ToGF, but I failed on a really easy part that I like.
Dude, I failed the elevators on 8 twice, which is what caused me to quit.
Dude, you actually got far though. I quit when I was at like the end of floor 6, dude.
Yeah, I know I quit far, and my friends are still like mad at me for it. But dude, I just hate that tower so bad.
Dude. I really want to say, like, to most people who grind TOCR and where they're not that skilled, I feel every time I want to say just quit while you're ahead, dude. TOCR is genuinely, I haven't seen one person who grinded TOCR actually pull through with their grind, and holy shit, I'm actually getting great.
Dude, if I'm already able to all floor the entire net in one day, that's good.
I mean, the net, dude, but like, first you gotta get to the net to even like that's like what everyone says, like, yeah, I mean, I can all jump it quickly or something like that, dude. My all jump is really like, is in like 10 minutes or something, but I never see them actually playing the tower, dude. Like, System quit when he got to floor 4. Like, my friend Art quit the tower for like 2 weeks after getting to floor 3.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Hold on, I'm cooking on 4 right now.
good luck.
Or the hardest to pre-net, I'm pretty sure too.
You know what I find really dumb?
Hold on, I'm really far right now. Be quiet.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, I'm at the lodge.
Go.
Oh wait, no way, I made it in the lodge. Hold on.
Fuck.
Holy shit, I barely made that. No, I failed like the very end.
Rip. Can you screen share?
I'm calling on my phone.
Oh. Are you not?
I mean, I can join the call on my iPad though.
I mean, I don't know.
You want me to?
Sure, I guess if you can screen share, I don't know.
Alright. Give me a second.
654 million.
We're just doing the call on my phone.
58,770,000.
Yo.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna screen share now. Yeah, I'm screen sharing now.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost did like all of floor or all of 4.
Holy sh! Please, just don't.
You know that
Oh
jump
my
onto like a
God!
wedge at the end of the floor?
What?
You know that jump onto a wedge at the end of the floor?
No.
It's like a wraparound. It's like a 4-stud stick out. It's like really hard.
Yeah, alright, I'm just checking. Dude. Alright. Alright. I'm actually getting fucked by 4-1. I haven't gotten a 4-3 run in like 15 minutes.
Your vegetable soup is so bad.
What?
Vegetable soup is so bad.
Vegetable soup?
Yeah.
I like pumpkin soup, but otherwise like, and what's it
It's
called?
pumpkin
And
soup.
tomato soup. Tomatoes.
Tomato soup's good. I like tomato soup.
Yeah, I haven't eaten in like years, but I remember it being really good.
I ate it like last time I ate it was at like school or something.
Yeah, and I think I last ate in like fucking kindergarten. Like I genuinely haven't eaten it since then, dude. But I still remember it being like pretty tasty.
I like tomato soup. What I'd really like if Fiend was on right now.
And he just wanted to chill. Wait, who's speaking right now? What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck are they chatting, Jenner?
Why are my cameras zooming in and out like 3 times? Yeah, I'm doing this on mobile. I'm good at purism though.
Yeah. Like, I build purist gameplay, and like, only because of how much I genuinely have built like Unreal gameplay, I actually improved from that immensely. Like if I did not
Client objects, I can do client objects. I mean, I just recently beat ToCAF, obviously. I can do client objects, but
dude, if I see a tower with a lot of client objects, I'm backing off, dude.
oh, my crush just joined me.
Crush.
What?
Huh? The fuck just happened?
My mom's like mad at me for something. Oh, my crush is being weird. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe her freaking cousin took her phone. Be right back.
Okay.
I was like, Victor, got my Google Home Mini, and along the way, I got a baby. Kind of like it. I think I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the
Holy.
It's like a home session.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's enough. And this is like this old here. I'm gonna do this. Gonna be the most satisfying thing you've ever seen. Oh, then just fold it over like that, and then you pop this bad boy out. I have no idea. For the record, just start with okay. I got plugged in. This is how. That's the first power. Now the question is, power board long enough. We're good. I think I've done it. Yeah, okay. Plug it in. Okay. It's plugged in. It's on. Now I put to my Wi-Fi. And when I get up, then I always look for it. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. This is starting to feel more sponsored. For the record, it's not. It's just the first time I've ever said it. Alright, you get set up. Big cool. Tell me a joke. I scream. Very clever, very
Oh.
big.
Hello. No! Please, dude.
Bro, look at my stream.
Let me see.
In the chat. What?
Okay, dude.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna stop screen sharing.
Okay, Google, what is God is sincerely. God is
Dude, fuck this jump, dude. Oh my god.
Bro, Mike, I don't know what she's doing right now, bro.
Is she just meowing and like...
I don't know. That's not how she actually acts, bro. She's just being weird. By the way, I'm 4 on 4 right now. Hold on.
Get a look.
Oh, and I failed. What? Bro, my mom wants me to freaking eat disgusting soup. Oh, it's not disgusting. I just don't like it. I gotta go.
Alright, see ya. Fuck. I got nobody to talk to and complain to. Alright. See y'all jukes. Yo.
Dude, I can only play till 2.
To what?
Till 2.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm gonna play till my dad wakes up and gets mad at me.
I'm just playing Isaac, as always.
Not really, as always. You did not play it until like 2 weeks ago.
Yep, as always now.
Also, I'm streaming Jacuzzi Glue right now. Just
Alright now, okay.
I got to 4 once and I still haven't gotten back. Like, I'm genuinely being so unlucky on 4-1 or 4-2.
This game added multiplayer, bro. Like online multiplayer.
How is that even possible? I don't get it.
Yeah. Because before there was only co-op. Couch co-op. Right?
Yeah. And now it's
But now
online.
Full online. Yeah, so like I made this cool guy. And he's pretty good at the game. Not like me, I'm ass, right?
Mhm. Did you just recently get the game?
Nope. I had it for like 2 years maybe. I just stopped playing it because my shit bugged. And I
I
couldn't
swear-
get any completion marks.
But I swear,
some
every
reason,
Ito
it
player
got
plays
bugged.
like... Every Ito player plays like one of like 4 games, basically. And that's either Binding of Isaac, Deltarune, Undertale, Osu, or, yeah. Like, you're either playing one of them, or more than one of them. And I'm the only person I know who plays neither.
None. Back it up. I'm playing the vacant pique.
Yo, dude.
Yeah.
Let me just.
It was intentional. No man of color. No. I'm a man of color. That's a lot or not a lot? Probably. Yeah. I thought for the burger only. I thought for the burger only. Okay, my run is going good right now. Yep. I'm playing greed mode. Greed. 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 Yes. Greed. Dude, fuck you. Man, I'm done. Man, I'm done with that piece of shit. Well, I never said that fucking word in my life, bro. No, you ain't. I'm not fucking Arabian, man. I never said that. I said I'm not Arabian. Dobra. Ubi just had this. Now I feel like it. Okay, I'll watch. Yes. I hope that you failed it, bro, because you failed on a sick dog. I hope you get RNG on the slope. You set them up hard. You said I'm a sick dog. No. Huh? What? Should I take Jesus Juice or the Halo? Okay. What the fuck? I never did. Huh? You didn't. Oh, bruh. Sure. Yep. Are you gonna do the recovery obby now? Kata? Oh yeah. in a second.
No, you can't do it like me, yo. So don't do it like me, folk. I seen you try to do it like me. Man, that thing was ugly. Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman, that now why me crank that soldier? Why me crank that
I'm
soldier?
watching now.
Crank that soldier? Why me crank that soldier? Soldier boy, I been it.
No, because I didn't. Because I wasn't watching, I started watching when I said that. He walked off again. Wow.
Soldier boy, tough. Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman, that now why me crank that soldier? Why me crank that soldier?
Huh? Cat is a nail. Ah, you fat ass. Okay, he's dead. Nope. Okay, be good mode. Yep, that was a good one. Really good. Really lucky. Oh. Wow. That was awesome.
Hey bartender, you assume that I cannot drink a margarita, so you don't serve me a margarita? I don't drink a margarita. Your assumption becomes reality. And parents, you assume that I cannot live on my own, so you don't encourage me to live on my own, so I don't live on my own. Coach, you assume that I cannot hit harder, so you don't train me to hit harder, so I don't hit harder. And teacher, you assume that I cannot learn Shakespeare, so you don't teach me Shakespeare.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
So I don't learn Shakespeare. E-I-E-I-O. But hey, if all your assumptions become reality, then assume that I can drink a margarita. You serve me a margarita, so I drink a margarita. Assume that I can live on my own. So I Shakespeare. So, what fools these mortals be? I learned fucking Shakespeare.
No, it's not. It's not been on the whole time. That whole part about the downy thingy, it's like, it's gone. Nobody heard it. That's the sad part. I think I got wit racy banned from talking, just because of my margaritas and my Philly cheesesteak. Bartender, you assume that I can't eat a margarita, so I don't eat a margarita, and I don't drink no Philly cheesesteak. So I don't eat no Philly cheesesteak because your assumptions, they become reality. Because when you don't serve me no margarita, no Philly cheesesteak, I don't eat no Philly cheesesteak. And then I become mentally retarded. Because I need my Philly cheesesteak to get my protein. Right. And so when I get to 4-3 of Tower Chakundi Glue, my brain rewires into becoming this brutal sex machine to the point where nobody can walk after they met me. Everybody I meet, I fuck. But that's only if you don't assume that I can't eat no Philly cheesesteak. All my dreams will become reality if I could just get that fucking Philly cheesesteak. I need that damn Philly cheesesteak. Oh, well. But bartender, you don't want to give me no fucking Philly cheesesteak. And that's not okay, bartender. You don't want to give me my dream? Alright, bitch. I just want a Philly cheesesteak, man. It's just a Philly cheesesteak. Why won't you give me a Philly cheesesteak, bartender? Just because I have down? Just because I'm down? Bartender, I need my Philly cheesesteak, master. Master, I wanna be a doctor when I grow up. Brother, did I just catch you on B shit? Shut up.
So yeah, suboptimal start, bit of a rocky beginning. Chalk that one up to nerves though, you know, that's excusable. So my friend's sister starts distracting one of the girls. Oh, do you go to UT too? What sorority are you in? This and that. Working under the assumption that I am not a bumbling goober and can handle a one-on-one conversation with the other girl. Rookie mistake. I absolutely could not handle that in any capacity. It was abysmal. I have no doubt. I can say with confidence that it is the worst conversation she had ever been a part of, and probably to this day is still the worst conversation she has ever been a part of. With each sentence that I diarrheaed out, I could feel it getting more and more uncomfortable for the both of us. So, do you like alcohol? I mean, it's a good beverage. Envelope adhesives, how do they keep those damn things together? You know, some strong shit. Oh, this is some nice shoes. I like shoes. I wear shoes sometimes, too. I don't wear shoes when I sleep, though. I take shoes off when I sleep. I'm not weird. It was fucking miserable. And this continues for about 15 or 20 minutes. I don't know how she resisted the urge to just puke in my face, but she just let me keep going. I'm just over here hooting and hollering about our universe being a simulation or some shit. And then eventually she gets so bored, and I'm confused because I'm having a conversation with myself in my head, and I'm having one with her. So I was just, by the end of it, I didn't know if I was talking to myself or talking to her. It was just a weird situation altogether. But she gets so bored, and she puts the kibosh on it. She says, "Look, I've been having a shit week, and I just want to go home with a guy tonight, okay?" And then she puts her hand on my hand. And then I looked her in the eyes. We locked eyes for a minute. And I said to her, "Well, you're going to have to hurry up because the bar's clearing out. I wish you the best of luck finding a guy, but if you don't find one, I'll eat your pussy for a little bit if you want." That is verbatim what I said to her in response to that. I could never forget those words. They're burned into my brain. The second those escaped my mouth, I became sober. I was inebriated going into it. I said that, and then I could have flown a fucking plane at that point. I could feel my asshole pucker. My anus was becoming the universe. It was like every cell in my body was being bludgeoned by a cactus. For me, this was proof that whatever higher power or creator exists They truly don't care about this world. Because if they did, they would have sent a fucking wild ice cream truck to take me out right then and there. And the look on her face, I will never forget it. It was a look of pure shock, confusion, and anger. Every emotion a human is capable of feeling, she felt in that moment. And then she pretended to get a phone call so she had an excuse to leave. That makes her a good person in my book, because what she should have done is say, "Hey, get the fuck away from me, you creepy homunculus," or something to that effect, because that's what I deserved. She was nice enough to actually make it seem like she just had something else to do instead of just telling me to fuck off, which she absolutely had a right to do because she had just put up with my ranting and raving for 20 minutes, and then I basically just rejected her to her face with my last little humdinger there. So to me, that woman is a hero. Now to make matters even worse though, my friend's sister and the girl's friend heard what I said. It's like the music in the bar just cut out and everyone stopped talking right before I uttered those words. But luckily, she never mentioned it because I'm assuming she erased it from her memory immediately after, so that way she would spare her mind the anguish of trying to comprehend what the fuck I was thinking when I said that. But yeah, so that's the story. It was by far the most uncomfortable situation I'd ever been a part of and created. I mean, I did both. I was both the participant and the orchestrator, so it was weird. What's up everybody, it's Critical. This week I've been flooded with an unusual volume of emails pertaining to something I talked about in the past, and usually my emails consist of websites like Habbo Hotel telling me that my son has signed up for an account. I don't have a son. Daily Betty Crocker updates because some sick fuck out there signed me up for a Betty Crocker newsletter, but god damn it if some of those aren't some surprising meals from Betty Crocker, I'll give her that much. So I was a bit shocked this week when I looked past all of the strange newsletters and questions like if my ass was a dog, what would its name be and what breed, to see that I was getting questions about something I talked about in minimal detail a while back. So I figured I'd dive a bit deeper into this tale to give closure to those people that are asking for it. So it would have been about 2 years ago now, maybe a little more than 2 years ago. The story begins as all good tales do. The previous night I was out drinking heavily, and I woke up the next morning with a pretty bad hangover. And as one does when they're faced with a rough hangover and regret from spotty memories from the previous night where you're claiming you're Alexei Vanderwolf, famed bear wrestler from Russia, you get out of bed and you start masturbating to help get over the hangover. I don't understand why it works, but it does. It helps get over the hangover. So I began cleaning the clarinet, and I was really in the zone. I threw on my favorite lesbian porn film. It's a threesome called Menage a Trois. It's on Pornhub if any of you would like to watch it. I believe it's probably the best hangover cure out there right now. And I was really just enjoying it, and I wasn't even considering it a masturbatory task. It was just me, this beautiful video I was watching, and my cock in my hand. Also, as a side note, I like to watch the porn on my phone because you can double tap and zoom in so you can kind of be your own cameraman, and I like that aspect because sometimes the camera angles aren't great, so I like the double tap feature. It's not really pertinent to the story at all, but I just thought it's worth throwing in there. And by the time the video started winding down, and it's a 30+ minute video, and this was an entire 30 minutes of me going at it pretty hard, I was beating my dick like it owed me money, and eventually my dick deployed its cream, and my mission was complete. I ejaculated, in other words, or if I want to be more hip with lingo, I made cum. So I paused the video, and I closed my eyes and thanked Jesus for what I had just watched on my screen. And then I turned off my phone, and I went to clean up my cock, and my neck was stiff because I was holding it at eye level, and I guess I just hadn't moved very much. I was like a fucking statue just looking at this thing. You probably could have mistaken me for a wax figure, except for the rapid hand movement on my penis. And I very slowly looked down to begin the cleanup process, and I noticed my dick was extremely red. And it was also beginning to swell because my dick did not have this type of girth. It looked like my dick had been replaced with a head of cauliflower. The skin surrounding the pecker had it inflated so much so, it was like someone was trying to make a fucking balloon animal out of it. I immediately was able to recognize that something had gone awry in this masturbatory process. I decided I didn't want to go get it seen right away because that's kind of an embarrassing thing to tell a doctor. Hey, look, I beat my meat so hard that now it looks like I hurt myself. What do I do? So I decided to wait it out. I gave it like an hour to see if the swelling or the redness would go down, but it just continued to get worse. By the time I did go get it checked out, it looked like a fucking bowling ball down there. It's not really a good comparison, though, because it wasn't like a fucking bowling ball. It didn't turn into a giant ball or anything. It still had, like, a penis shape, but since it was flaccid, there was more girth than length to it, and it was super swollen. It looked like you could have sucked helium out of it. But anyway, I went to a walk-in clinic because I wanted to get seen right away. And if any of you have been following me for a long time, you know that I'm very much a hypochondriac. That's not an exaggeration. I am genuinely a hypochondriac. So I was freaking out about this. I was worried they're going to have to cut my dick off or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, when I did get into the waiting room at the walk-in clinic and the nurse was asking me why I'm there and all this such, I wasn't embarrassed. I told them because there's no reason to be embarrassed. It's important to have shit like that checked out. And the nurse left, and I was already 2 steps ahead of the doctor. I knew they were going to want to see my penis, so I already had my pants around my ankles, basically. I didn't know if I was going to be seen by a male or female, and it didn't matter to me. If it was a female, I definitely wasn't going to be embarrassed, maybe even a little bit proud, because it looked like I was packing heat down there, albeit probably not the color or shape she'd be used to, because it was extremely red and inflamed, and it looked like a fucking UFO, or a soup dish turned over. Eventually the doctor comes in, he examines my wiener, and he immediately asks what happened, and I'm honest with him. I said, look, doc, I had a hangover and I gave my chicken a hard choking this morning to try and get over it. And he said, well, it definitely doesn't look good. It looks like it's been injured. I mean, it definitely did look like that. I didn't need a doctor to tell me that. It looked like I'd been hit by a fucking sledgehammer. And he says if it continues to swell and it starts blocking urine, there'll have to be some surgery done on it because that's very dangerous, obviously. So I start freaking out. I'm already kissing my dick goodbye. I'm debating just walking down the wall in the office there and giving myself a blowjob just for one last ooh-rah to send the cock off in style. But he gives me these pills to help with inflammation, and obviously I start taking the pills to try and help with this problem. It was supposed to be taken every 6 hours, and I swear to God, not one fucking millisecond went over 6 hours before I was popping that next one. I wanted to get this problem rectified, so that way I could continue to rectify this wood down here. And it did help. It took about 3 or 4 days, and the swelling started to gradually go down, and I was still able to pee, and yeah, it had a happy ending, luckily. But let this be a lesson to all masturbators out there. You know who you are, all 7 billion of you. Be careful when you're masturbating down there. It's a very sensitive area. If you're not paying attention, you might just fuck up your dick or vagina. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe if you just rub your clitoris too hard, you can injure it, and it can swell up and look like a head of broccoli like my dick did. But yeah, there's the story. That's it. It's been a little while since I told. So yeah, I've got a secret, and I'm not afraid to share it right now. Much like Bruce Wayne keeping his Batman identity a secret, I've got something that I've been keeping from you. And you're not going to believe me when I tell you this, but it is the truth. I used to be a virgin. Not only did I used to be a virgin, I used to be a turbo virgin who was extremely proud of the fact that he was a virgin. One I haven't shared with you that I thought I'd share. And another one that was just out of my control. It was my friend again, not the same guy, just another. Yeah. What? Wow. Fantastic start. Absolutely splendid shit. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I wanted to share another story with you guys today. I know I just told one yesterday, actually, but that actually happened last week. I made that video last week, and I only posted it yesterday. And the night after that happened, we went out again, and I had another unfortunate encounter. And another one that. Hey, how tall am I? I'm 5'6", the optimal male height. It's what God envisioned for our species. Anything above 5'6", it just seems silly.
Exactly, it does.
Wie starte ich wieder mit Yoga, nachdem ich monatelang nichts gemacht habe?
Yeah, this is just downright evil. A French stream. I've never had a threesome, and I've never had an experience where I read something so cringe that it made my tummy upset. One of these two things is about to change today, and I don't think it's the threesome. I just read something from, yet again, my deep diving onto the horrors of modern dating with absolute deranged weirdos. And the whole interaction was so mind-bogglingly peculiar that my body couldn't help but suffer from a physical reaction after finishing this adventure here. I don't know where these men are coming from. These dudes are just being printed in the cringe factory and being thrown into the dating world as like the worst NPC encounters you could ever have. So anyway, let's go ahead and dive in. But before doing that, just a quick heads up. The Moist
Boing.
Global Retro Basketball line is still available right now. This is the best assortment of merch the internet's ever seen, so you can go to moistglobal.com right now and pick something up. Links in the description. I just read some of the backstory she was posting about this situation in the comments, and it's actually pretty sad. Apparently these two had been dating for about 3 years. It was a horrible situation all around, and a couple months ago she left and took the kids. But this is the most recent interaction between the two of them. She 100% made the right move in leaving. This guy seems like a fucking menace. But anyway, it begins innocently enough. That's good, just working away with 3 exclamation points, so he's having a jolly old day at work. Did you get to the doctors yet?
Please.
She says, yeah, I have COVID. What did he say it give you? What? What did the doctor say or give you to feel better? Take Advil, Tylenol, sleep as much as you can, and quarantine. This is so timely because I myself just finished going through COVID over the last 11 or so days.
Dude, actual
And this is the 3rd time it's fisted me. It has gone elbow deep in my ass 3 times, and all 3 times that is the exact same advice I was given by doctors. Now, of course, you can still ask for like a Paxlovid prescription if you want. It should help with like symptoms, but it's not usually the first thing they give you unless you're someone who is at risk for like complications, I think. It is an option, but typically they'll just tell you that. You know, take Tylenol, sleep it off, rest, fluids, simple stuff like that. So, it seems innocent enough here. And the guy she's communicating with almost seems jovial. You know, like when he says, just working away, I can already see him typing that and going, just working away. You know, one of these with a big old smile on his face, ear to ear. He seems like a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. And then it all falls apart. This feels like a real Jekyll and Hyde situation. He immediately just doubts her, doesn't trust her, accuses her of lying. Lol, so you didn't go to the doctors. Before this turns into a fight, just tell the fucking truth, lol. She says, I did. There's no meds for this. Yes, there is. Go to the doctors, lol. I need the address and the name of the clinic that told you there's no medicine. Also, the name do the doctors. They will be losing their license. So he's fucking spiraling immediately here. And I feel like this isn't exclusive to just him. I feel like a lot of men these days assume that every girl they interact with, even their significant other they've been with for 3 goddamn years, is some kind of lying, cheating harpy or something. So they're constantly interrogating because they don't believe anything they say. I feel like there's just so many dudes out there with this, like, insecurity within them where they doubt everything their partner says, believing that they're cheating in some way, and they're lying about something, hiding something, and it's fucking awful. So this guy's trying to checkmate her here with the scholar's mate. Like, okay, then give me the name and the address, because I'm going to call them to double check, because I don't believe you, madame. She then says, stop being so fucking melodramatic. I seriously don't need this shit right now. There isn't anything they can give me. I'll be fine once it works its way through my system. He just continues to press, please, name of the doctors, location you want to, please. I know you sick. That's why I'm jandling this for you, and just need to know which doctor you went to. I can handle this properly. This guy has so much steam coming out of his ears, it's clouding his eyes. He can't even fucking type properly. He's typing like a caveman. He's going full Neanderthal mode here. Like, what in the world is happening in his noodle? He's gonna start jandling this? That reminds me of jelking. Like, that was an old thing on the internet where you're supposed to, like, masturbate in a certain way to elongate your wiener. Jandling feels like it's some kind of, like, sub-discipline of jelking. But anyway, she says, I don't need you to scream at the receptionist for no reason at all. Stop being ridiculous. I won't scream at anyone, just tell me the information. Skit K can handle this, please. If you don't provide it to me, it's because you're lying and didn't go to the doctors. There's nothing to handle. So just tell me the name of the doctor you saw. This douchebag is making so many typos, it looks like he's trying to transcribe the Scatman. I can jandle. It's like ridiculous how crazy he's going because he's so angry. I don't know why he'd even think she's lying about this. He admits that he knows she is sick. So why would she lie about going to the doctor? Well, like, what the fuck thought process is that? I know my girlfriend is sick, but it's probably dick sickness. She's probably hungry for cock and it's causing her physical pain. That's probably what it is. She didn't go to the doctor. She went to a penis appointment. That's what it is. And she's lying to me about it. I knew it. It continues to just get out of control. She says, lol, I shouldn't have to prove to you anything. I'm sick. I have COVID. She's absolutely right. She doesn't have to prove anything here. She doesn't need to try and, like,
Come on, dude.
defeat his delusions. That's not her responsibility here. She's done nothing wrong. And he just continues. You're not proving anything to me, lol. There is medication for this. I know for a fact, as I know someone else who had COVID last week. There isn't, unless you're old as fuck or have an autoimmune disease or your lungs are shit. Otherwise, you're just a carry through like normal fucking virus. Yes, there is. Let me call the do it. And I will get you proof. Where did you go, baby? That comes out of nowhere. After all of this, he hits her with a where did you go, baby? I can already just tell from reading this shit, this guy is extraordinarily manipulative and a completely insufferable person to be around. But anyway, she goes, I went to a walk-in, and frankly, I'm not going to allow you to cause a muck over nothing. I'm going back to bed. What walk-in clinic? If you don't tell me, I'm don't with you. Because I'm not a ducking idiot, and I know you're lying, haha. You have 3 minutes to get me the address of the walk-in clinic or else. So now man's out here setting a time limit. He's dropping the ultimatum. You give me the name, and I will hunt them down. Out here like Liam Neeson, about to track them down with his particular set of cringe skills. I guess his thought process was he just wants to confirm that she actually went to the doctor, because for some reason he doesn't trust her even slightly, even though they've been together for 3 years. I also imagine if he did call them, he'd start yelling and screaming and causing a big hoopla, because he seems like that kind of unhinged, deranged lunatic that would do shit like that. But anyway, the 3 minutes to get me the address of the walk-in clinic or else, that's it. Buy more chances for you. She says, fine, be done with me because I don't want you yelling at someone for no fucking reason. He says, no one's going to get yelled at. You're just nothing but a liar and KM Jot a fucking idiot. I wouldn't have even called them, but everything you say is a lie. And you think I'm an idiot, and you can fool me. Anyway, joke's on you. Enjoy. Hope it was worth it, kid. His use of exclamation points and emojis is absolutely infuriating. But even more so than that, the cherry on top of the shit cake is him saying, hope it was worth it, kid. He's speaking like he's back on Xbox Live in a Call of Duty lobby. What? Hope it was worth it, kid? Oh, God, sickening. But clearly the reason he's using the emojis and the exclamation points is he's trying to put on this strong, masculine front that none of this bothers him. This is the biggest mistake of your life. You're going to regret this. But me, I'm laughing. I'm having fun with this. This means nothing to me. So much so that I'll drop a laughing, crying emoji and 5 exclamation points. Haha, not hurting me. She then says, lol, joke's on me because I'm sick. Great joke. Love that for myself. Love that I feel like I'm being dragged through the mud, fire, literally feel the worst ever. Great support, thanks. Joke's on you because you lost the best man of your life because you'd rather lie than tell the truth. Leave me alone. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's just so painful reading this. It's so fucking sad reading this, knowing that not only have they been together for 3 years, but I guess also have kids. Like, and speaking of the kids, his final message to her is this. You got it, Buster. Have fun being a homeless narcissist liar that no one loves, not even their children. He just dropped a cold Buster here at the end, and then told her that she is a homeless narcissist that not even her children love. What kind of delusional, evil shit is this? He's calling someone a narcissist. That's unbelievable. And then to say that not even their children love her? What? I don't know how you go from like, oh, where'd you go, baby? You know, like, obviously, like, in love kind of thing, to immediately, like, no one loves you, everyone hates you, I'm the best man that has ever existed in this entire fucking history of our species, and you just blew it with me. This is your fault. You're unlovable. You're a liar. Your children don't love you. You're a narcissist. Like, it's just crazy how quickly someone can become this. It's so fucking sad. She definitely made the right call leaving this guy. I'm, of course, no, relationship counselor or guru or anything, but very clearly, this is an unhealthy person to be around. This guy super sucks. This guy is a turbo fucking loser. And according to her comments, this was only like the tip of the iceberg. She actually called this interaction mild. So I can only imagine how awful of a person this piece of shit is. She definitely made the right call. And to think all of this happened because